the best roads I have ever done in my life. Seems like another world. What the fuck? Why did it start raining now? Couldn't wait like 5 minutes. Another day, another 900 kilometers to make. From Istanbul to Ordu, passing all the north of Turkey. It seems like Istanbul traffic is not better even at 10 a.m. Plus we are going to cross the city now from the European part to the Asian part and doing the bridge over the Bosphorus. This is now the road to Ankara, let's say. After there will be a deviation for going to the east. But well, seems like I have driven to Asia. But to say you, it's one of the best highways I have done. I have been driving for 4 hours now, and I have to say, Turkey is really beautiful. So I have to say that the cold here is beginning and the snow is also present. I have to say that hands down, this is one of the best roads I have ever done in my life. Now here it's starting to become what I was looking for. Here it's a different world. The roads in the villages are unpaved. This is really different from Western Europe, and it always gets my feeling what has to be to live, grow up, work in a place like this, where this is your reality. And I wonder also what's their idea of life. I'm finally in. So darkness has fallen upon us, and darkness is darkness. So it's 8 o'clock driving for 10 hours straight. I still have to do 100 kilometers to my destination of today. There are a lot of cameras, speed cameras, or there are none. It's like there are a lot of cameras. It's written that they are speed cameras, but people don't follow them. Like the Turkish people don't slow down, and I don't know. Like the speeds is like you don't understand it very well because it's trying to like 90, then 50 after 100 meters. I don't know. Okay, so I'm at 8 kilometers from my destination. Seems like a place with not so much people. Let's see if in the center will be different. One thing it's important. I want a restaurant open, possibly cheap, to eat. That's all, and I'll be happy. Also, I discovered that the place where I'll be staying is not Ordu, but it is Unie. That it's near, from what I understand, but it's Unie. If I'm not wrong, I can see it, you can't also, but there is the sea, the Black Sea. It's at least 20 kilometers more, probably more, that I'm doing this 3 lines street, and I have both at my left and right houses or shops. I don't understand how large is this city. The city I passed was called Samsung, and was certainly big, very big, but I don't get how it is possible that still houses everywhere. Seems giant place. Or maybe there's so much people that from village to village, let's say to town, there is no more separation. And after 11.5 hours of driving, I arrived. And also today you have been good. So it actually looks like a really nice town. Turkey is surely beautiful, deserves a trip on its own. Now I'm really tired, and tomorrow I have to arrive to Batumi. But it was a really nice day. So, another day. Starting in Unie and going to Batumi. another day, another country. So I had this idea of going for a coffee, but doesn't seem like an easy place to find parking. Though seems a really vivid city. So direction Batumi. Map says 6 hours and a half for 440 kilometers. But I have to cross one border and one border. Maybe a lot of time. Bye, Unia. It was nice. Really nice. So the road we are gonna do today, it's the D010, and it's a road that goes along all the Black Sea until arriving to Georgia and Batumi, which is on the Black Sea. And from now the view is great. I mean, probably I will have on my left all the time the Black Sea. Plus, I love this weather, like it really much. So it's gonna be a good road. To the right, I'll have the mountains. It's a beautiful scenery. I had a slight idea of washing my car today. No need for it. I just passed Ordu and now direction Trabzon. Trabzon, Ordu, Samsun, these are all the biggest cities in this region, which is called Black Sea region. I guess you can imagine why. So it's actually coming down a lot of rain, but beautiful. I like it a lot. This is Trabzon, or at least really near Trabzon. Let's say like the suburbs. You can see that as goes all along these kind of highways, they pass through the city, so they combine local traffic with the traffic of people going from city to city, and when they met they create quite a bit of delay. Okay, it's beginning the line of trucks. That can only mean that we are at the border. And this is the first sign to Batumi, which is less than 200 kilometers from here, and 3 hours, says the navigator. I think more. because there's the border. So, still raining. Actually, I hadn't ever stopped. And I'm less than 50 kilometers to the border with Georgia. And from the border should be 30 kilometers or less to Batumi. There are also many trucks from Azerbaijan, country in which the visiting it by car or motorcycle, entering by land is not possible since the COVID-19. Azerbaijan hasn't opened its borders since. That's actually written in Georgian. I don't want to get out with this rain. Where you can buy insurance, SIM cards, exchange money right after the border. So, seems like another world, and I'm already getting fun. Sadly, it's night, but yes, Georgia is starting with all the best. So here there are all the trucks that have to enter Turkey, and the road is too narrow for the cars also to pass. So practically this side of the road becomes the part both for cars that have to go to Turkey. I wonder how much long do they have to wait, these poor truckers. It's full of European Union flags, while Georgia isn't in European Union. Nice. It was actually pretty easy to make the insurance. Right when I arrived, a guy approached me, said insurance in Georgian that sounded like. I said yes. Minimum 2 weeks. The price is 60. I don't remember the currency. And did it to me. Okay. I asked also him if they did insurance for Russia, but he said Russia in Russia. I want to search how many hours truck drivers have to wait usually in this border, because the quantity is gigantic, and I guess we are talking about few days. So it's actually a Friday night, so I understand, but gosh, I hate traffic. I had to let the car there because there was no point in continuing trying to reach the hotel. The traffic is too much. Okay, so I can tell you again, not cold but windy, very much. Well, what can I say? It's not a bad view. I have to be honest, I didn't know what to expect from Georgia, but surely not this. What the fuck? Why did it start raining now? Couldn't wait like 5 minutes. If you liked it, consider subscribing to see another videos of how the travel continues.